You are now tuned in to another episode of the Sillygirlspodcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What's good, Silly Squad? It's your girls, the Silly Girls Podcast, and we back again with another fresh and hot episode for you. Let us talk to YouTube first. YouTube, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and come in and just say hi. Also, hit that damn notification bell so you can be notified every time that we drop a video, as well as tap that subscribe button so you can join our family. That's how you let us know that y'all for real rock with us. Because y'all be hitting us with the one night stands, watching one video, and then going about y'all business. Nah! Hit that damn subscribe button, okay?
Yeah.
It is also an arrow that is right under this video, and that arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and because they family, I gotta tell them how I tell my family.
Tell them, girl.
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list, on your pharmacy list that you gotta go get them pills for, you know what I'm saying, their STD. I'm sorry. I'm too far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. On all them lists. We also have a description box, and in that description box, the first link actually takes you over to a podcast platform. But we're on all of the podcast platforms, Spotify, iTunes, all of that, as well as the other links actually take you over to our social media accounts. So follow your girls, especially on TikTok, because we on the road to 50,000, okay?
Yeah.
Now, to everybody who is listening, through your speakers, whoop, whoop, through your speakers, whoop, whoop, through your speakers, what it do? Yeah, what it do, baby? Please go ahead and also hit that damn subscribe button on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you at. You can hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry, bye. You can hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to do it, as well as put it on y'all social media and tag us so we can get more followers and more friends, because that's how, you know what I'm saying, we grow the family. We grow the family through you. You know what I'm saying? Because when we blow up, ba-boom, you blow up. You feel me? Now that all of that is out of the way, now y'all know it's my favorite time of every episode, because I get the honor of introducing this lady that's sitting on the side of me. How you doing, Blue? Hey, Blue. Come behind that tree, Blue. What's good, Blue?
Don't do that, because you know that's my move.
I know. It's
Hey,
your
girl,
part.
hey.
Hey, girl. What has been up with you?
Nothing at all.
Can you tell the people how you mad at me?
No.
I said I'm going to wait to bring it up on the podcast. Tell the people how you mad at me.
I ain't mad at her.
She was mad at me, y'all. Tell the people.
I ain't telling you.
No.
That's in the past.
It's in the past.
Mm-hmm.
You forgive me?
Mm-hmm.
Lies.
I ain't mad at her.
Look at that. Them eyes say, like, nah, I ain't forgot what you
I did, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just been chilling, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, chill. I really ain't been doing nothing.
Yeah.
Just resting and chilling and resting. I ain't really been working, but I've been chilling.
So, hold on. What did you do yesterday?
Oh, I hung out with my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we my social club sisters and fraternity brothers, the Kappas and the Courts. Mm-hmm. We hung out and did our little bonding. It was great. We had a great time. I missed them. It's always a vibe with them.
Yes.
Yeah, I always have. I'm tired. I'm very, very tired.
Yeah, because she goes
My
to
energy
sleep
is here.
very early.
And I was up.
And what time did you go to sleep?
After 2. I made it in after 2. And then I got right back up and met them for breakfast this morning. So I'm like running on zero energy. I have my eyes are heavy. I'm just, but I'm good.
Come on, Eminem. I forgive you, dude.
There's a song called by that?
He say something
You
about
just be
my eyes.
making shit up because you don't even know lyrics.
No, I don't listen. I don't be knowing the rest of them, but I know he say my eyes are heavier. Watch we get off here, we go Google it. He say something about eyes heavy. Now, that's the only part I know. I don't know the next line. But I know he say my eyes are heavy.
You know, I believe you because I don't even know the Eminem song, so I don't know why.
I don't know him either, but I know he say eyes are heavy.
My eyes are heavy.
Something like that. Put it in the comments, the next part.
Y'all know what
I'm talking about. He said something about my eyes are heavy. Then he say something else. Yeah,
well, my eyes are heavy.
She was trying to get on me because I don't know lyrics. I know a line and that's it.
Like she'll know, like I know the song, but she don't know the words. What is that?
I don't even be knowing the name of the damn song.
Yeah, I'm very sleepy.
Yeah.
Very, very sleepy. I ain't seen her in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, how have you been, sugar?
I been good. It was ice. Listen, we in Dallas, And it had snowed in Dallas,
It
y'all.
did. And you know what?
So we was like, we ain't recording.
Because I really thought, honestly, when they said, because Dallas be lying, the weatherman be lying, so they was like, the weather gonna get bad. And so we were talking, and I was like, you want me to come? She was like, you the one gotta drive in. So I was nervous because I was like, I didn't want to come and get stuck because we didn't know what the weather was gonna do. So it just feel like a long time since we recorded, but I ain't seen her since then. Since that day before the weather got real bad. I ain't seen her since then. But yeah, we had the snow. And
Yes.
Did you make a snowman or anything? Go play in the snow?
No, I was gonna call my nephews because my nephews stay down the street, and I was gonna call them and say, "What's up? Let's have a snowball fight."
Yeah.
But by the time that I ate breakfast and then
Inside.
no, when I looked back outside, the snow was gone.
See, with mine, when I went outside, like it was, I woke up and I was like, damn, who turned on the snow machine? And then it stayed like that for a while, but the sun did come out, so it was short-lived. Like you couldn't really just go out there and have it. It was pretty.
So pretty. I promise you, when I woke up, I looked outside, it was full of snow.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. I was like, damn, we in this Dallas, Alaska, what they be saying? Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then, after I ate breakfast and I said, I watched some on TV or something, then I looked outside, it was gone. So it's like...
It was like, because that's and I thought, it's crazy, you know, you learn stuff in school, like science and stuff, and they tell you how gas evaporate. You like, it's cold, it's still cold as fuck, and the sun came out. Why is the ice melting like that? But it's something about the gas or something. They explained it on the news or something, why it disappeared so fast. But honey, you know they said they got a weather machine, but I don't know. But besides the snow, what else been going on?
If she get on my everything, I'm glad that basketball season is over.
Yeah. For you.
Yes, for me.
Yeah.
I can fucking rest.
Yeah.
We won our last game.
Because you really been on go like basketball, because it was what?
Volleyball.
Before, then it went right into basketball. Oh yeah, now you get a break.
Now I get a break.
Yeah.
I'm finna help with step team.
Oh, that's fun.
Now, that's what I want to do, because they were trying to make me do soccer, and I'm like, I don't know shit about soccer.
Yeah.
I made the team when I was in elementary. I played for soccer.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was I made the team and I ran down the field. They kicked the ball back down the field. I ran back down the field. Then they kicked the ball. And I said, sir, I ain't doing this shit no more. Why they doing all this damn running? Because in my head I'm like, get the ball this goddamn side. Because I'm like, I gotta run back down the fucking field and then I gotta run. I said, hell no, this is my last day I'm playing soccer.
Yeah.
So I played soccer. Hold on, let me say I ain't even played. I went to a half of practice. I ain't even say a whole practice. Yeah. I got out and I walked home. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you gotta be one that likes to run.
I said, fuck no. That was too much fucking running.
Yeah.
I said, this too much for me. Because I'm like, as I promise you, this, I remember it so well. Mm-hmm. I was down here and we was, trying to kick the ball, trying to kick it in the goal. Then they went down and I'm like, okay. And I'm like, damn, they kicked it back down. So we gotta run back down. And I'm like, I said, what?
So what do you think soccer was, fool? You thought you hit it, once you make the goal, the game over?
I knew that it was a lot of running, but it was just the fact that I was in it. You know what I'm saying? I think I probably was like in third grade or something.
Oh yeah, but kids like
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you didn't like to run.
No, I'm saying I like to run, but I just felt it was too much running.
Because it wasn't like no break in between.
It wasn't like no, you know what I'm saying? And I was like,
understandable.
Get me out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always in sports and all, you know what I'm saying? But the soccer was just too much running for me.
Yeah.
I like to do my run, but
And believe it or not, when I was younger, I was fast. I could run so fast. I used to be all my could. Like, I was super fast, like Sonic fast.
Come on, Sonic.
I would, like, when we had field day.
New nickname Hedgehog.
I used to run, like, I could run, like, what leg was I? I don't know. But then, like,
you ran track?
No, when we had field day.
Okay.
Like, the way they did it or set up, you know how you run. But we my elementary school was right across from PC Cobb, like, at the track. So when we had field day, it felt like you were at the track thing, you know, running. And I was like, I used to run, but I don't know, for somewhere in between 6th grade, when I got 6th grade to 7th grade, like my endurance for all that type of shit just like, because I used to run all the time when I was a kid, but like I lost all that. So yeah, I could see your ass running. I'm
like, fuck no. I want to give attention because she always fronted me out. Go ahead and raise up your cup over there. I kind of.
Oh yeah.
Eyed me.
But okay, in my defense, like this is my cup because in case y'all don't know, if y'all be watching my videos, I have different cups because I collect cups. I love cups. Like y'all can send it to our PO, but we ain't got no PO. But yeah, I love cups, and I'm always getting on her about the pink and green. But when I saw this cup, because I feel like this normally when I ain't in the mood that I'm in, like I'm down mood, like I'm tired, my personality is like this color can describe my personality. I like loud colors. But when I seen this, it wasn't this green. It was like the you know that it was like a sea foam. It looked more like this color, but it was like a lighter, like neon color. And then when it came, I was like, oh, it's pink and green. And I was like, I can get a pass for that because I'm always giving people green. But
no, I like the damn cup. It's cute because it remind me of a retro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that, and that's what it was called. It was called like something like that vibe. But yeah, it's pink. It is pink and green. And when I saw it, I was like, it was just too cute to return. And I was like, honey, they wear red and white all the time. I can have a damn cup with a pink and green handle. But yeah, I do be giving her grief, but.
I like it though. I would drink out of it. That's all I'm saying. But yeah.
And we had a Founders Day too. All the Greeks normally have Founders Day like when they're founded like in January at the same time. So we had that. We went to Founders Day. And yeah, it was a vibe. It was a lot of sorrow. There was a lot of sorrows in there. I was sitting next to us out. But we had our Founders Day, and the AKAs had theirs, the Zetas had theirs, the Kappas had theirs, and I think the Sigmas too, because I think the Q's in November. But yeah, so everybody had their Founders Day in January, so yeah, we did Founders Day too, so yeah.
So you want to jump to our first topic? Sure. So our first topic, we're going to talk about how a true relationship is two imperfect people refusing to give up on each other. So what are your thoughts? Do you think that's true?
What do you think? I'll let you go first.
Huh?
You can go first.
So basically, I think that is so true.
Yeah. Because
when you get in a relationship, you are not perfect. I don't care how good that you think that you are, you know what I'm saying, and how well, like, though nobody is perfect. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much healing you done, how much shadow work you done, or whatever, we still got flaws. And no matter, you know what I'm saying, how much, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, fixing that you have done for yourself, a lot of it does not come out until you actually get with a partner. You know what I'm saying? That's when it really, you know what I'm saying, that mirror really goes up. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you are, and that's in a intimate relationship and really close with a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like a best friend or somebody you close with, that's when they really, you know what I'm saying, you really can see it.
Yeah.
So I do believe that is so true. It says refusing to give up on each other. First of all, we both are flawed. We both, you know what I'm saying, I said all the time, us as people, you know what I'm saying, like she was raised different, I was raised different, you know what I'm saying, whoever we get with is going to be raised different. They had different values. They had different, you know what I'm saying, things that their parents actually taught them, as far as like mannerism, you know what I'm saying, like manners, like just how they actually, you know what I'm saying, if it was a wife, you know what I'm saying, a husband in this household, I could have been raised by a single parent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we view things totally different. However, the main thing I always said as far as when it says refuse to give up on each other is basically because knowing that we both are flawed and both are different and both, you know what I'm saying, or never go be, I feel that you never go be totally on the same page with everything. But it's that refusing to say fuck you, bye.
Agreeing to disagree on things that you just need to have a common ground, like meet in the middle. Like you believe what you believe, I believe label. We ain't gotta be disrespectful to one another because of your belief. We can just agree to I respect your opinion on that and you can respect mine. We ain't gotta have the same opinion about it. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I ain't been in a relationship in a long time, so in relationships as a whole with people, with family, with same sex partners, with men and women. Yeah, when people realize they are different and they're not the same, I think it flows better. When you go into situations feeling like, oh, we supposed to agree on everything, he's supposed to like everything about me, or I'm supposed to like everything about him, and that's not realistic. You go into it and you thinking like, you get a rude awakening because you like, damn, I didn't think he would like this. What I thought he was gonna be like is not what he is. And it be really shaking the table, like K. Michelle say, like you be like, I would have And I'm gonna say this, I think the expectation of it all, like you in your mind, what you envision, what you want your relationship to be like, you kind of project it on your partner.
Yeah.
Because you want them to know like, oh, I like to be told I'm beautiful every day, but they may come from a place where they don't know nothing about affirmations or telling you that, or they come from a place where they don't know nothing about opening doors. You know, like they just don't know, they don't have that, but it doesn't make them a terrible partner because where they lack in their area, they may do something different, but because you're so fixated on that, it ruins it and you butt heads and you're not willing to just, you know, look at the glass refillable instead of, you know, like half empty, half full, or look at it refillable like it's a glass. If it empties out, you can pour back into it. It's not broke unless it's broken or something. It's gonna leak.
Sometimes she be hitting us with these quotes over her. Okay.
I've been having a lot of time to think. No, but you have to think like that because you know, but not even like relationship, like being in a relationship, because she's in a relationship, but I ain't in a relationship, but I'm fucking around. You know, even when you're fucking around with somebody or dating somebody or spending time with somebody, it's the same. It's still a relationship. It may not be like, oh, this is my boyfriend or girlfriend, but it's still a situation where you're dealing with someone and you learning them, and it's like, dog, do I really want to deal with this shit? Is it something that I can work through, or can I just let him be great or let her be great in their own sense of greatness and whatever that may be, and not expect them to do everything perfect? You're gonna either pick and choose your battles, and that's really, really true. A true relationship is two imperfect people refusing to give up, because people don't have any fight in them no more.
Thank you.
People don't want to
say that again.
People don't have fight in them no more because it's so easy. You know, back in the day, it wasn't as people. To meet people, it wasn't as easy and wasn't as accessible to meet somebody. But now you and your nigga get into it, you just log into your Instagram and get a picture and get in a DM, and it's like it takes your mind off of focusing on what needs to be fixed in your marriage because you're entertaining somebody in your inbox. And people just be willing to get them, be like, I don't gotta. This new generation is so like microwave, like quick, like, oh, I don't gotta deal with that. Like whatever, I don't gotta deal with that because where you lack somebody else can make up, but you're not even thinking that this one person you bring back in, they may be what he wasn't, but on the other side is some shit that's worse, and it's like you don't know. But like
that part,
people don't. You agree with the people don't have fight?
I fucking 1,000 times believe that, and the reason why, like I said, because they don't have fight, because what you just said, because it's so easy to get somebody else attention on you, not to get them, you know what I'm saying, but get their attention on you fast, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, I'm mad at you, but however, I already know that it's already 20 niggas in my DM right now, you know what I'm saying, they want me, and so I can go ahead and quickly just click, like she said, just click on their picture and start chatting with them, like, you know what, dude, get on my fucking nerve, what you doing tonight, where we meeting up, you know what I'm saying, because it's so like this, and that's why I said it's so, you know, it's so hard to really find somebody who has that same mindset like you, where it's like, even though I can click on their pictures and easily do that, you know what I'm saying, yes, I do, you know what I'm saying, but however, my self-awareness and my self-discipline, you know what I'm saying, will not allow me to do it because of how my loyalty is set up. I'm not going to do that, you know what I'm saying, even though I could, nigga, don't act like I can't, you know what I'm saying, but because how I'm loyal to you, I'm not going to do that. And I, like you said about expecting, you know what I'm saying, certain things, the same way that I have that, I want you to have that too, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, why don't you, you know what I'm saying, and that'd be the thing of like, it's like, when you don't do stuff like I do it, it's like, why the fuck don't you, you know what I'm saying, and so it's like, should I just go ahead and give up and find somebody else, you know what I'm saying, because, or should I refuse to give up and be like, hey, now let me teach you how this not finna go like this, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have 80% of what I'm looking for, and then other people be leaving people for 20%. Yeah,
and it's crazy that you say that because I was watching one of my shows that I really like watching, and he's The Good Doctor. This ain't sponsored by Hulu or The Good Doctor, but he's autistic, but he fell in love with his neighbor, and they was like, you know, he's autistic, so he like things like a certain way, and she's very like, and so when they finally got together, he hated the way she washed dishes. So when she washed the dishes, soon as she would get done and she would walk off, he would go in the kitchen and go behind her, and so it bothered her because she was like, why can't you just allow me to do that and not feel like I have to do it like you. And so even though he was autistic, because he wasn't aware how to read emotion and how it impacted people, you know, so he was like, but he looked at her and I guess he could feel how she felt. So at the end of the show, she washed the dishes, and normally he would go behind her, but he just held up a sign. He said, even though, you know, you washing the dishes and, you know, it's not the way I don't like, he said, I'm going to turn my back so I don't have to watch it. Because, you know, that's the way he was trying to meet her halfway. Yeah. But I thought that was cute because even though, like, it's really like his disorder, his disability that causing him to feel like everything has to be done the way he likes it. And it was like, she always does everything he likes. But she was like, just give me this one thing. So he was trying to meet her halfway. I thought that was really cute because, like I said, it's two imperfect people. He's autistic and she's like a regular wild card, and it's like they came together, so they really fought hard for their relationship because they realized that's what they wanted, and she fought hard to accept him because she really didn't at first. So it's really good, but I'm just saying that makes sense with this, and it's like you just have to allow people, because with my little friend, when he would come to my house, he would turn lights on in every room, and I would go behind him and hit it. And he was like, why did you do that? I was like, because that's my bill. And he was like, so? And he was like, it ain't going to make a difference. I said, but it makes a difference. It makes a difference to me. Like, if it was the same, why you can't walk out the room and hit the light?
Right.
You know, and I was like, you know what? But it got to the point where it would make my flesh crawl. And I was like, I'm trying not to be like that because it will change my mood. Because I'm like, why you saying doing it? Like, and I guess because I'm so used to being by myself. So I was like, you know what? When she told me, she was like, is it really a big deal? And I'm like, it ain't, but it is.
But that is. Because I'm the same way. Because again, that is, your bill go up.
Oh, I was talking about the smacking too.
Okay.
Because I was like, I don't like people to smack.
When you talk about them lights, I'm like, hell yeah.
But I'm saying, it is a big deal, but it's like, is it a big deal to start an argument and ruin the
moment? Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, she had to tell me, like, dog, you got to pick and choose what you allow. She was like, you can't tune it out, so I have to learn. I really don't like, as loud as I am, I don't like noises. So if I can hear you chewing or drinking, I be like, but then I heard myself drinking, I was like, okay, shut the fuck up, because you just fucked that water off and you heard yourself. But anyway, I said that to say, like, you have to pick and choose. And if you realize that you're not perfect and you're gonna make mistakes and somebody's not gonna like everything about you, then you can receive that from your partner. Not saying they don't love you, it's just saying, like, you have ways that they're not used to and they have that right not to like it.
I always, like, really, I believe if you're a person that does not like to compromise, a relationship is not for you. Yeah. Like, I'm being so honest. Like, if you do not just like to, if you are just not accustomed to, you know what I'm saying, switch on, because again, like, you know what I'm saying, again, I have been single for, y'all know, forever. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm used to doing so much. And as she even told y'all, I'm OCD. Very. And I was laughing so hard because I have to say this, because you talking about washing dishes. I hate the way that, you know what I'm saying, he would wash dishes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking like, what the fuck? Because, you know, he from somewhere else. So I'm like, why don't you make dish water?
Oh, he washing individually.
Yes.
Because they feel like it's nasty to put it back in the dishwater.
Yeah, and I'm like, why don't, you know what I'm saying? Because even for me, like, I'm OCD when it comes to my dishwater. So I would make dishwater. I would put you know what I'm saying? First, I'm a rinser. I'm like, I clean. When I wash dishes, everything mostly is already clean before it goes in my water. So basically, like, if I have
so it's not food and extra all that in it.
Mine, I would never put, if it's some food, I don't put it in my dishwater. I always rinse everything out, scrub everything out on the other sink, put it, you know, sit down in the garbage disposal, and, you know, heat it, and then I put it in my dishwater. Cause so my dishwater at the end,
so you double washing.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So it still be clean even in my dishwater. You know what I'm saying? But and then I'm like, why the fuck?
A lot of people, a lot of people do that. Like they do that, and I found because I did that. I had to do that for a little while because I didn't have a stopper and I bought the wrong stopper, and so I would take the dishwasher and I'm like, this is so stupid. You have to put the water, put it on there, and you washing it. It's like, I feel like it was wasteful when you just do it, but
yeah. And so what I'm saying to say, because like he had to come out of her, you know what I'm saying, I was sitting back and I'm like, don't say nothing. Let him. You know what I'm saying? Wash him how you wash him. Even though in my head I'm like, I hate the way you do it. I'm going to still wash mine how I wash it. But you know what I'm saying? It's the thing of compromise where I'm like, Charsla, just because you do it that way does not mean it's right. I ain't say that my way was right. But in my head, I'm like, it was the way that I was taught. So in my head, I'm like, it makes more sense my way. You know what I'm saying? But in his head, it's probably like, it makes more sense his way. But in my head, I'm like, it's cleaner my way. It's going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, And so it be certain things where I'm like, ugh. But I'm like, because I'm like, I wanted to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me go ahead and compromise. And I'm like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But it's like you're just learning.
Yeah.
It's still new, it's still fresh. So it's gonna be other stuff that you like.
It's a lot. Yeah.
So, and then later on in years, the years go, it's gonna be most stuff. You know, you just have to learn. Everything is a progress and it's work, and you gotta do it.
Do not refuse to give up on, you know what I'm saying, somebody if it's for you fighting for a good relationship. Not, you know what I'm saying, like he cheating on you, beating on you, you know what I'm saying, disrespect you, and he like, you know what I'm saying, refuse to give up on that relationship. No. Give up on that one, you know what I'm saying? But if you fight for a great one, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, do that.
Fight for what is right.
Yeah.
Fight the power. Don't fight for the toxic shit, you know, like. But if you like that, living in that environment, then
bitch, why you say fight the power, bitch?
Fight the power. I don't know.
Because I wanted to throw up that fence when you said.
You know, I was going to Black History Month. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And it's coming. It's surfacing. So I'm having next time y'all see me, every video is gonna be all black. I'm wearing black until February over. But
if you know what I'm saying, want to hear the rest of this podcast, because we only give y'all half of the episode. To be honest, we give y'all less than half of the episode, because our episode's about an hour or whatever. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube, we just, you know, put a snippet on here for y'all to go ahead and click on the actual podcast platform, so y'all be missing our song of the week, our letter, people write us in, y'all be missing all this shit, you know what I'm saying, so go ahead and check that out. But YouTube, guess what? We out.